religion, you know, um, there's always people saying you have to go to church or you're going to go to hell. If you go to church, you might go to heaven. I'll be honest. Religious people, you know, some of them are Christians, some of them are Catholics. Okay. But I'm not Catholic, and, I don't really care about it. Religion is basically do this and do that. It's pointless, in my opinion. And to be honest, why bother going to a building? Why Sunday? Like, what a waste of time, Um, religious people, they always want to do something. They always want to go to church because they think they're going to get something. I don't think so. I was raised Christian, and, Catholics, they hate Protestants. Okay, you shouldn't. Like, these people, they go to Mass, they get baptized, they do all this stuff, they receive communion. Doesn't matter to me. And people think a lot of things about me. They think I'm atheist. No, not. There's tons of atheists and nihilists, and people may not know, but I'm not exactly religious. I don't really go to church anymore, and I've never been baptized. I have received communion, Protestant, and I've never been to a Catholic church. I actually stood outside of one some time ago, but I usually go to non-denominational ones. It would be nice if I went to a Baptist one. That would be nice. I remember the time I was a Seventh-day Adventist. Well, not anymore, but I do believe this. Not religiously, in the sense, you live once and you die once. That is true. We're human beings, and we are going to live once and die, no matter what we do. And, there are some people who have been spared, and I think God was being merciful to them, and that's okay. Mercy, but there's justice. Some people say when you die, heaven or hell, but if you're a Catholic, there's purgatory and limbo. They believe in that too. One time I believed in reincarnation, and I don't believe that anymore. So the Christians, they believe they go to heaven or hell when they die, and they're judged. That's true. And here is something else. It is true. When we die, the body goes to the grave, and that's it. And, people are scared of dying because they will likely go to hell or, nothing. Man, that scares me. And, some people know that I consider myself Christian, and I have some agnostic tendencies. But the thing is, why join religion? Like, what's the point? Like, why should I obey a priest who works for God, which is, if you meet a Catholic, I never met a Catholic priest, however, like, who cares? Religion in my eyes, it's basically do this or, religion is good and bad, but I think it's just an excuse because Catholics and some Christians, they don't care. They say, do this. If I don't do this, then I'll go to hell. Okay. So I'm going to hell because I didn't go to church. Is that it? And people have called me a heretic. They've lied to me. People are hypocrites. Like, think of that. One person says one thing and one person says another. It's really stupid, In my opinion, if religion is forced, it's bad. But if it's optional, okay. So I think religion is stupid. Don't be religious. But if you want to be, okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. There's a lot of bad people in there. And it doesn't matter if you're a good person or not. It doesn't make a difference. Religious? Okay. Not religious? That's even better. Thanks.